Start recording. Let's have a quick recap. Last class, what we have discussed, and we'll talk about today's important topic. Right? Today is 14th, 11, 2021. Okay. So yesterday we discussed a couple of things, right? We discussed continue with the cluster, right? Continue with the cluster, right? We have discussed troubleshooting topics, right? Troubleshooting topic, and we discussed for the backup and restore, right? Any question in this, Sarah? All good?
All good, all good. Yeah.
Okay, today we are going to talk about important Active Directory. Okay, it's an Active Directory part. We know already Active Directory how to install it, but we are going to connect with, or you can say sync with SYNC, sync with Azure AD. Okay, so a couple of things we need to prepare it for this. Okay, basically, see, it's a single sign-on authentication right now. Whoever using that is in on premises AD, who has that is in Office 65 users are there. Okay, and other application access users are there in on premises they have created, and to provide the access for the cloud based application, right? To provide the access, okay, cloud based application, it should not be have a different authentication. So for that time you need to have that is in whatever Azure AD will be there. So those Azure AD, okay, Azure AD, it's connecting to the your Azure, and here you can have that is in connecting here. And basically by default you have a Azure Active Directory by default, but it means it is not any of the authentication mechanism inside, right? Does not have any authentication mechanism. Ultimately that user where is a traditional, last 20 years people are managing, wherever users are there, you should have one domain controller to get authentication that local side, right? So overall whatever your object is creating, it has to be synced with your Azure. To do that, what you need to do, you need to in Active Directory, the first part you must acquire the internet, your machine. Let's say on premises, premises, you need to have VM, should have, or you can say must have internet, right? Internet. And then you can build Active Directory, build Active Directory, right? Build Active Directory, and then create a one or two OU, and create a users on that. Okay. Then this is already. These are the part we know. Then when we go to the Azure side, okay, Azure portal, we will be going to directly service called as a the service called as a what is that? Azure Active Directory. Azure Active Directory. We have to build one domain where whichever domain here we have created already the domain name called as a domain name is neil.com, right? Neil.com. Now here you are going to create a domain called something corp.com, right? Anything you can say. And it should be, when you say corp, right, it should be the domain name is on microsoft.com, right? On microsoft.com, right? The domain name should be in Azure Active Directory on microsoft.com, and you should log in. You should create, okay, you should create one user which has the access, of global administrator. Remember, this is important, global administrator. Okay, then you need to add that, you need to add the license for that is in premium P2 or something license is there for this, for specifically Azure AD. Okay, once this topic is done, you need to again second, third step. This is the first step, right? This is the first step. First step, second step, this one. Right? Third step, you need to download Azure AD Connect. Azure AD Connect. This guy will help you. There is a tool can be used. Connect between, okay, on-premises AD, and Azure AD, right? This is the steps we need to follow. To go, these are the components we need to have that is in. Let's try it. First, go to that place, our AD. Okay, I don't have internet in this machine. Just try it, internet is there or not. Let me just, you can just enhance down this one of this machine. Okay, easy to access your Internet Explorers. But we have already created cluster.com. Let it be here. What we can do, we can create a new organization it. Okay, Azure Connect for you. This is just example. Okay, and I'll create here. One is user AZ001, one user. Password. Right. Then now, first part, you need to access the internet to this machine. Just try internet is accessing or not. Okay, it will not access because you don't have any connectivity. What we need to do, we need to go to add another NIC. I have already added NIC. Usually this kind of lab, easy method for Hyper-V machine. Okay, since I have already installed the VM, so just we can manage it. We can make it this machine as someone joined. Subbu,
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon.
Sir.
Let's join. Yeah. Okay. We are just trying to connecting for Azure AD. Okay. What we can do, right click here, setting, change this as a bridge. Okay. This network is make it bridge. So I need to have a internet access on this machine. Unless you don't have internet, you will not be able to do anything. Okay, for it won't work anything. Just try. We got the 192.168.1.7. So go to the Google, just try it. Okay. Right, perfect. I'm accessing the internet. Right now, for second step, we know this already. We have built it. We no need to have a do all again thing, right? What is that? Cluster.com. We have created a one OU and created user, right? And before we go to the third step, let's go to the Azure portal. Okay, go to the Azure portal. Go to that is in https:/portal.azure.com, right? You know the services for the service called as a Azure AD. Okay, go to that is all services, or you can type Azure AD Active Directory, right? You can also search here. I'll go back here, Azure Active Directory. In the Azure Active Directory, you need to create a create a one domain. Okay. Where is it? You need to create a directory, right? Where is it? Create a directory. It's a default directory. You should have that. Create a directory.
Add,
I think add connect should be required, right? Azure ID connect. Yeah, here only it should be.
add is here.
You should be able to.
It was showing in the add.
Add, right?
Yeah. Default directory, if you go there, it was showing add.
Here, right? It's a default directory. Yeah, where is that add options? I'm going. Okay, Azure ID connect here. Where is options add here? Do you see?
It was showing when you go there in first time you click right.
Okay,
Overview,
wait.
click overview, click overview.
Wait. Here, right? No, add. It is coming here. It's a default to
Oh,
add users. Okay. So add users is coming. I need to.
maybe in the contact, right? The right side, the user signed in. The signed in user, the default directory.
This has been already taken as a Neil Technologies profile. Okay. So this is on Microsoft.com is taken. So I need to create my own directory. So for this, okay, wait, I think it should be in here only.
The user signed in, right? Contact at Neil Technologies. I think the profile we can see something.
Just 1 second. Now the portal got changed. Yeah, everything is got changed. Earlier it was when I click Azure AD Connect, right? It should have the options called as a
Yeah,
manage Azure AD. I download Azure AD Connect. Okay, it
they
has some.
keep changing.
Yeah, correct. On-premises application is there. Okay, let me stop this recording. I'll find. Right. Who joined? Pradeep, you joined. Okay, let's come back here. Where we are, we have to go to the Azure Active Directory. In that Azure Active Directory, there is a portal has been changed. Okay, that's what we were searching for to find to create a Azure Domain Services. Click the Azure Domain Services. Okay, click the Azure Domain Services. In that, you need to create Azure Domain Services. Either click here, either click there here, right? And you can give the design. This is a subscription. We are using the free trial. Resource group. We can create Azure AD. Okay, Azure AD. And the domain I'm going to create here something corp directory. Okay, corp directory is taken. Corp directory is my domain in Azure domain. Okay, remember this is my domain name. Okay, in Azure Active Directory, which is corp directory. Okay, corp directory on Microsoft.com. Right now, I'm putting the one of the region default one. Enterprise is SKU, and go to the next one. and virtual network by default is taken. Let it be taken this one, and subnet, take it, not to worry about it. And this will be the part of global administrator, right? And after the design, we need to add one user in the part of global administrator. We will do that one. Go next, go next. Give all the by default whatever configurations are there. Then it will be validating. We are going to creating our own domain in Azure. Okay, that name called as a corp directory on Microsoft.com. Right? Just say create it. Okay. The following choose a final and won't be able to find the change creation, DNS, subscription, everything. Just say okay. It's going to create it now. The domain name is for now we have created default directory, right? So now I will be once a user I created, the user is going to switch directory. It should be a which domain? Corp directory domain, right? Now by default directory for this contact at neeltechnologies.net. Once this successfully, I have created my own domain in Azure, which is called as a, what is the domain name I have created? I have created for corp directory.
Not that.
Corp directory. I have switch user when I did it, right? And that user should be, and again I will create a one user inside. Okay, you can see the corp directory. It's going to creating now, right? It's going to creating now. It's created. Once this is done, you need to switch user. You have to do for, and before you switch user, you have to create a user here and make a member of that global administrator. Remember, you have to create a one user. You should create a one user, okay, and which has access, not access, which you need to you need to add a role as global administrator, right? This is the most important, and this user will come later part. Okay, still is going on, the deployment is going on. Wait for a few seconds. So once it's completed, when we will work on it. Earlier that portal was very easy actually. When you go to that is in Azure Active Directory and Azure Active Directory, and you should go to the directory, create a directory like that. It was not Azure domain services. Now they have changed to the Azure domain services like that. Okay, still is going on. Azure AD is in progress. So another few minutes is going to complete. I have taken the default. Okay, I created that is in resource group for creating. I created that resource group is for Azure network. Okay, Azure network, right? So is it Azure network only I have created? Something you can see. Resource group. Use Azure AD. I created resource group called as Azure AD. So any service you are going to create in Azure, right? You should required for resource group related. Okay. When you go to that Azure AD, you can see that what are the services are tagged it. You can see these are the services are tagged. Okay. You have that is in a network group is also there. A corp directory domain also is enabled. You can see, right? Go to that is in your switch user. First, you can go to that is in your domain, Azure Active Directory, sorry, corp directory domain. Okay. Now here you should go to the users. You should be access controller. Okay, you need to create a one user, add. Okay, should create add role assignment. Okay, but before add a role assignment, create a user first. Okay, so you should be go to that users. Where is the options called as user here? Azure Active Directory. Okay, go to the users. Okay, this is a by default one user, right? Create a new user. Okay, the user you can say that is in username is, you should give that is in Neil admin. Okay, he should be part of your, okay, and you can say that is in Neil admin. First name Neil, last name H. Okay, and you can let me create a password. Okay, now just create it. Just create it. Okay, you created. Who is that? Neil admin you created. So this Neil admin create user, you need to make a global administrator member, right? How do you do that one? You can go to that is in your just go to the directly here only, can be added or not permission. Administrator assign the role. Okay, so can they add assignment? You can say global administrator, right? You can add a global administrator for that guy. Added. Then now when you go to that is in Azure Active Directory, okay, or you can say switch directory. Let's complete this and we can add it. These few steps you need to follow. Done. Still going. Azure AD is in progress. Guys, understanding, right? What we are taking the steps. I've written already. So you should create one user and you need to add a role, global administrator. So we are adding that global administrator role. When that is done, we need to switch this directory. Okay, let's complete this.
I have small doubt.
Go ahead.
Can we migrate from Windows 2016 server to this Azure server?
Yeah.
Azure AD.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You're
we
saying
can
whole
move to
VM you're
the-
talking about. You're
No,
talking
not
about
VM, sir.
this. You're saying that Azure, sorry, AD only need to migrate for to here. No.
Yes, sir.
No. There is no point. Actually, in Azure, there is no concept of forest environment. Remember, there is no concept of forest. Okay, and there is no concept of policies. There's no concept of the OU, right? So you will not. There is no point to migrating for the whole Active Directory. That is what you are giving the access for. They are giving options for sync with the users, whatever it is there, whichever user you need to have. Getting my point? You that is in on-premises traditional Active Directory. You have some terminology. What is that? Forest is there, domain is there, domain controller is there, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But that can't.
But for this, so Azure AD, so directly we can add to users.
Correct.
Here
That is
only.
what we are, and also you are whatever your Active Directory are there, right? In on-premises, all
Okay.
user can bring here in Azure. What we are doing today, that is one. We are doing that one.
On-premises.
Active Directory users are there, what you created, and everything we can bring here in Azure AD.
So from Windows Server 2016 to here.
Azure AD,
right?
yes, right.
Okay.
So whichever user you want to provide the access for in Azure portal or Azure applications you want to access, right? So those you can provide him access. So there is no concept of an Azure as a forest domain controller. That is outdated now for Azure.
Okay.
Getting? Now,
Neil,
yeah.
Sorry, when we create Azure subscription, right? The free one. So is it credit card required?
Yes, it's required. Credit card
Oh,
required.
okay.
Credit card is required.
But
because-
automatic after the subscription over, is it auto renewed or?
No, what is going here, right? It will be giving you 30 days of, it's actually 1 year subscription. Okay, 1 year subscription. And the promo value give you around $300. Okay, $300 for you for 1 month. For 1 month, which is free. Which is free. Okay. Now, within that 1 month, that your subscription is what? Your subscription is free trial, right? And how much days it is there? It's 30 days to utilize the resource of this $300. But your account will be active till 1 year subscription. That then after 1 month, your account will be pay as you go. This is the one. If you are still continuing, that is in your account, and whatever resource are utilizing, and it will be chargeable and it will be deducted from your credit card. As of now, that RBI governance rule, what it is there, what is that? Until 5,000, okay, 5,000 rupees. And now it is not 5,000 rupees. Any amount you should not. Earlier, what they were doing, any resource utilized, okay, utilized, and it's a charge for you. That's a billable. And after every month, after billing cycle, auto deducted from your account. Automatically. After sending a message only, you'll come to know, hey, from my account money got deducted. But people will be surprised and complaining, many people. Now RBI has decided not to deduct directly money from the credit card account. This is mismatching. Earlier it was.
But what happened after 1 year in case if my account I'm not using, just I'm
It will be disabled.
having account.
Disabled. It will be, your account will be disabled. If you see, right, I have not used earlier. And if you go to the default directory, if I go to this account or sign in different account, if I go to my another account called use this one, neil.tarki@hotmail.com. Okay, this is my account earlier used very long back. Okay, if you see, this account is disabled. Okay, can you see the default directory? You go to this subscription part, click here. You can see here subscription. Cost management. You can see here. When pay as you go, as also I have disabled. Free trial is gone, and one more free trial is gone. Okay, it's everything is account disabled. ID will be generated. View all subscription, you can see here. Getting? This is your subscription.
Yes.
Go back your subscription, right? Okay, now still is going on. Let's go to that is in Azure Active Directory. Here in this Azure Active Directory, you need to you need to add the license here. Okay, licensing part, all product. Where is those product? not there. So let's switch user for this. Switch directory. Okay. Switch directory. Where is the options? I can directly switch user here, but I should get it my domain name. There's no options called switch direct, right? Here it should be giving me that switch directory. I need to log in this. Still is going on now. What is going on here? Deployment still is going on now. What is still going on? That's what is enabled. Still processing here. I'm not able to getting this. Let's see. Let's complete this part. Once it's completed, only you will have that options. COP directory is still processing, right? Let's complete for this topic. Okay, it's not yet completed. Operation details. Okay. And let it be, let it completed, then we can start it. Meanwhile, I'll pause the recording. Okay, you need to go to create a resource, go to the home, go back, that is in create a resource, and you need to search here Azure Active Directory. Okay, in this place you need to create it. Create Azure Active Directory. Okay, it's asking you Azure Active Directory. Next configuration. Here you need to provide the organization name. Okay, Neil admin or Neil Tech organization name, and initial domain name you can type here Neil Tech. Okay, Neil Tech. It is on Microsoft.com. It's automatically is going to take. Okay, if it is available, it will take on Microsoft.com. Remember this. Okay, I'm giving you this name here. It is not available. Okay, already used. Okay, Neil Tech is already right. What you can take it? Neil Tech 123.
Neil Tech Corp.
Let's see. This can be take. It's taken. Or he'll say Corp only better. Name looks good, right? Okay. Take this. Neil Tech Corp on Microsoft.com. What happened? Take this name only on Microsoft.com. Okay. Right. I'm taking US. Go to that next. Okay. Create. This is what I was looking, guys. Azure Active Directory. You need to type here. Help us to prove you are not robot. What is that? K VYW
RYX.
W R Y X. Submit. creation is submit. Okay. Validation fast. Go and create it. Arre? Again, huh? What is that? Y V Y V P J. NHS V. Is that J or U?
J.
J1.
What happening?
I think some
Think of small
some letters.
capital
Correct.
Yeah.
X
X
V
V
Y.
small XP.
Correct. Smaller. This smaller.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Small XP.
Small X, small P.
Okay.
I
Take.
think Y also small.
J
I think all are caps.
JMX X
X.
HH. Right? Should work now.
Maybe.
Hey, what happening? D
Small D 4S
4 S
LM.
L M. What is happening, guys? Go ahead.
Which
Not record this. Create it. W small K Q W X. Right? Taken? Wow.
No, sir.
L,
capital L
Q
Q
small
small
p
P
small
small
v.
V again small V
Okay.
small Y
Uh,
capital W.
No. Tenant creation failed. Domain is in use by another tenant.
then you should tell me that time only, right? Why are you giving tell now? Deal tech or but it is not coming that error. Okay, deal tech 1 2 3. But it was not giving me that error, right? Let's see. Deal tech 1 2 3 on Microsoft.com. Creating. Any options? How complicated made it? Yeah? Earlier it was only simple 2 steps to create a directory. That's it. When you click the create a directory, it was now they have changed to the Azure Active Directory. Any steps I'm waiting for here? It's done, right? Why it is not choosing? Nothing is there. Okay, what is that? Neil Tech. Okay, it's taken. IT Test Corp. IT Test Corp. Taken. If it's not taken, then it will not be taken right here. Otherwise, it will tell you that is in.
Yes, sir.
It is already exist. IT Test Corp. Next. Create. What is that? J P
Okay.
K S
Yes,
V.
VH.
All are caps only, right?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think so.
P is a small. No, correct. No, everything is correct.
Yeah.
Let me listen. Shit. What they speak, man. Finally. Let's wait. Validation passed, right?
Yes, sir.
But what is next step? Create.
No, no. Sir.
Have to wait. There is something, I don't see any process here. It's processing.
They
Okay, it's
mentioned
in progress.
authentication
Okay,
in
okay.
progress. They
It's in
will-
progress. Let it progress. Yeah. Yeah. Tenant is successful. Click here to navigate tenant. Okay. Go to the Nil Tech. Okay. Sign in. Okay. Say I'm in Nil Tech now. Okay. Now here, wanted to go with users. Okay. New user. Contact Neil. User. Create a user. Username is, just say Neil admin. Here you need to say itcorp.com. Okay. This domain has to manage Neil admin. I have created. Name is Neil admin. First name is Neil. H. Create. Okay. This user is created. What is that? Neil admin. So this user has to be add a part of global role permission. Okay. Assign the permission is to say some setting. Assign a role. Add assignment. Okay. Global administrator. Add. Okay. You should be able to manage my domain. This must be required. Okay. Done. Now you can just go back. Neil admin assign role. Just say refresh. Okay. Global administrator is a built-in. When you open this global administrator, I should be the part of. This guy is also by default user. I should be part of this, right? Good to go. Now we have added this. After that is in, what you need to do, go to this home. Okay. Neil Tech. Where is that? You can go to the switch directory. Okay, you can see that is Neil Tech already I have there here. So I should be going to services. It is Azure Active Directory. Okay, I'm coming back Neil Tech now. So I should go to that is in company. company branding. Here, I should assign this role, create a premium, get a premium trial, free trial, activate, should activate for this user. Okay. Right. Then you have to have done it. Okay. This is usually free for I'm using the still free and I have activated. Then you have to go to the license that you need to assign it. Go to the license. License that one product is there, you have to assign it him. All product. Okay, you can see this is Azure Active Directory Premium 2. I have to assign. Okay, to whom? Neil Tech. Okay, add user. Neil admin. Getting my point? This is steps I was looking actually. Select it. To go. Assign it. License not assigned. Why? Mean license cannot be assigned to the user without usage location specific. Oh, okay. What you need to do, you have to specify that location. Then only you can manage it. Where you need to do, go to this Azure Active Directory. Okay. Go to the settings. User setting. Many things has been changed. Yes. Have to find it. Some services. Okay, here select for this Neil admin, and you have to select for setting this setting. Okay, in the setting, edit. Okay, setting you need to say location, India. Okay, India. These are all detail. Let's see it's working or not. I can say save. Okay, I just only mention the location. Now come back here. License. Assignment. Select this. Premium 2. Not here. You have to go back again. Azure Active Directory. License. One product. This one. Assign. Okay. Add user. Which user you want to add? This guy. Neil admin. Okay. Did you get a password for this? Neil admin user you created, right? You get the password for this? No, right? This is a domain name. User, what we get it, password, what we get it. Let's see that is okay. Assign this guy. Okay, assign this one. Review and assign. Select it. No? Previous. So already assigned here Neil. This Neil admin. Assign it. Assign. Yeah, license assigned now. Okay. This license has to be assigned to for which user nil admin. But that nil admin user password, where it is, I need to reset the password. Nil take my, that is users nil admin. You have to, password is taken same.
It is there. Edit reset password.
Reset password. Okay, what is the domain name? You got it? Domain name is, we got it, IT test corp, right? IT test corp, right? Perfect. Set password. Okay, this is a password, you got it. And one more domain you have to go to, MySpace something is portal is there. MySpace portal, you have to go and there you have to change the password for this. It's all done, guys. Till now it is clear. Let's see how it is goes to. Okay, now you summarized you are making here on premises. What is that? Domain name is cluster.com, right? Cluster.com. And Azure, it is IT test, IT test. What is that? Corp.com, right? And that admin is Neil admin at the rate we have created. We have assigned the license for that premium too, right? Then password is we are using here. The full password you need to reset and you have to use for MySpace. Some portal is there. Is space.com something. Yeah, you need to sign in with the username. The username you have to type here. Neil admin. Password is sign in invalid. This is a correct one, right? IT corporate. We should be using contact. This is, oh, I don't have account itself. Okay. Joining. Let it be this. Will I have to take a password first to reset the password? I have to be do that.
No need of resetting password. We can use the password just to log on as you, right?
Correct. To reset the password. Anyway, so now all set from the Azure side. What we can do? We have downloaded for Azure AD Connect. Okay, we have downloaded Azure AD Connect. Show in folder. Okay, copy this into VM, which is my AD VM. Right, this one is password, and just because this machine must require internet. Okay, and now the actual process is going to start. Now go to the C drive and paste it. Why? What's happening? It's not install the tools. Huh?
I think we can directly download right from my
Yeah, I
internet.
can. It will take from here time to download. That's I have already downloaded. I just paste it in this VM. I took that from directly portal only. Okay, let's wait here. Let's install this. I think it was not installed. Modify, remove, not required. Just say modify. All set. Okay. Now come back again. Download. Where is it? Azure AD Connect. Yeah, this is copy. Come back in machine. Paste it. Start it. Installation. Right. This is a process most important. I agree. Continue. Okay, don't use the express setting. Okay, take the customize. So here is a by default you have option to select production environment when you go right. It's required for the database based on the number of users you want to. You ask the question right, Pradeep. Entire thing I want to move it. Okay, in on-premises AD it is no point to moving that. You will be going to connecting to the user. How many users you want to be sync with Azure AD depends on the number of server you can use it. So by default, it inbuilt database I'm going to take, and in a productions you can use it for specific location, existing SQL server like that. Okay, just install it. Now it's taking for the default database inbuilt. Okay, this is one you can take OLA DB driver for SQL. After a long time I'm doing, guys, because of you I'm just trying for this. That's what is getting delay. I would have tested earlier to do the lab.
Thank you.
And this is a batch only I'm explaining for this. Whatever I have taken for all around 120 batches, right? I never explained this topic. This is the first batch I'm taking this Azure AD and cluster ADFS.
Great. We are lucky.
So I think Sarah, you right? You have asked for the revised syllabus.
Yeah.
These are time-taking topics, yeah. Otherwise, we could not manage for on timing completed. That actually, I'm thinking to take separate topic for these, especially you gave one idea for me for only ADFS, cluster, Azure AD, PowerShell, and replications, AD infra. Some few topics we can select it and we can start those topic only
Yeah, that will be a good idea.
for L2 administrators, L2 and above, L2 and L3.
L2, L3, yeah.
Now it's processing happening. This last steps is important now. Next steps it'll ask you for. Okay, this is the most important. Password hash synchronization. Go to select one only, because in a productions ask you that pass-through authentication. You have seen that is in ADFS, these settings. If you're going to use the ADFS, then you can use it. But let's take for the password hash at synchronization only. Next one. Now you can see this is your on-premises. Enter your Azure AD global administrator. Okay, who is that your global administrator? Azure AD? Neil, admin. Okay, is a complete, right? This is a domain name, right? Yes or no? Password. Password for this. Install. After this, it will ask you to authenticate it. Your this is the steps with you connect with your Azure AD. Yes, sir. So now sign in option. Which user you need to provide here? This is contact.
But the previous user that we
Yeah,
give,
yeah.
it won't work.
It works. It works, right? It's authentic. This
Yeah, yeah.
authentication is
So
asking.
that will, yeah, that will also work. Yeah.
Yeah, contact@miltechnics.net. Last key password. Enter password. Perfect. It's validated one more time for your primary account. Unable to retrieve Azure activated
Yeah,
configuration.
please give the please give the other one. The
Not this one actually. It should be taking. It should supposed to take this one, right? Yeah,
yeah.
this one only. But I gave that. So it should be getting authenticated. Again, why it is asking sign in?
No, you give this again.
Oh,
the other
okay.
the other one.
Okay. Let's see. Where it's gone. Stop sharing. Where it's gone. My console.
Which one?
My console.
VM console.
Oh, sorry. I'm in VM, right? Yeah. Right. This is important. Current password. Then you have to type. For this only, I was going for MySpace. Sign in. Perfect. Yeah. It's taken now. Now it's going to ask you for on-premises Active Directory. Perfect. See, Active Directory, cluster.com, add it. Okay, your existing domain, right? Already your account is right. What is the account name? Cluster/administrator, right? password. Using an enterprise domain administrator account, your AD Forest account is not allowed. Let AD connect create account or specify synchronous account by this. What is saying here? Using an enterprise or domain administrator account for your AD Forest account is not allowed. Let Azure AD connect create an account for you or specify the synchronization account with the correct permission. So I'm using default administrator, right? What we can do, go to these users. He's saying that is already enterprise administrator, right? It's not allowing, he's saying. Go to that user, say IT admin, finish it. Okay, let's see domain user can take it or not. Yeah, it's taken. Next. See, earlier it was taken the administrator by default. Now it is changed to normal user account. Okay, now it's getting synchronizing now. Okay, user principal name, and whichever you want, you can select it. You want select for by default, take it user principal name only. Continue without matching all. Okay, all things, just go next it. So domain we got it now. Forest name, whatever it is there in our by default. Okay. So if you have multiple domain, you can select it, it will get it. Sync all domain. Now here, don't need to select all. Okay. What you want to do, you can see, because if you select all, right, it will take longer time. We need only for Azure Connect. We don't need. If you connect all it to sync, right, everything, it will take longer time. But now for testing, let's take this one, Azure Connect OU, where we have created OU, right, for testing. Right, we have testing. What we created, I told you, create a one OU, right, one OU, right. So the OU we created, which is Azure Connect OU. If you say sync all domain and everything, take a longer time. So once is enough for testing, right? Good to go, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Next.
Yes, sir.
Okay, user let it be everything is default. Go next. Synchronize all users and devices, everything. Okay, say next. Okay, now there's one advantage is you can say password hash synchronization. So any other things you want to be enabled, you can enable it while this feature enabling. Let it be default and go on next. Going good, guys. After struggle and couple of, see, when you're sitting in front of system and doing right, it will be possible, but enable the staging mode when selected synchronization will not export any data or Azure data. I don't want staging, let it be go with that. Okay, install. Okay, start the synchronization process with configuration complex, everything, right? Start install.
Yes.
Final steps, guys. I think you need to watch the record one more time because we have jumbling here and there by doing the R&D something, but you should concentrate once. I think we can frame for the next class. I can do it for the next class to proper frame, because now I came to know a couple of changes has done in Azure new portal, right?
Okay, sir.
So what is going to change is right here. After everything is done, right? Come back here, your Azure portal. right here, where you can see that users, right? You'll be able to see my users in my, right here. You'll be get updated for your the whatever I created, the OU raised, that OU will be get updated, user will be get updated here. Not here. You should go to the Neil Tech domain. Okay. Where it is gone, my domain, Azure AD Connect. It's going on. Take a quick break, guys, 10 minutes, and come back 5:18, come back 5:30. Then I think we will have final stage to verify. Okay.
Neil, I think it will be finishing, right? Maybe we can wind up.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, another why will it? Okay, that would be good actually. Another 15 to 20 minutes, guys. Then we'll take long break only. It's released. Okay, so I'm just looking for Azure Active Directory where you can go to that my domain. Okay, Azure AD free. Will be started updating for here your on-premises domain controller users here.
I think we are still on default directory, right?
Yeah, but where is looking for Neil Tech.
Can you switch directory from default directory from here, the right side? Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Switch directory.
Switch directory. Switch directory.
Yeah, I click that switch directory. Okay, now it's coming. This is here. Okay, this is my not this Azure Active. It should be Neil Tech. Again, it's coming only. Okay, when I switch directory, it's coming here. You need to type. What is that? IT test corp, right?
Or we can directly log on.
Yeah, that is also be possible.
Sign off and directly log on.
It should go to the switch directory. Some changes is done here. You can see here, right? When I click switch director, now it's coming here. Neil Tech, right? IT sec. You can switch it here. Here you should get it all the detail. Usually, actually, you should open the two console rather than one console here. It's the earlier one is right. I opened this one, right? This one, and I was searching for this already there here. Okay. You can just go to the administrator unit, or you can say users. You should be able to find here a couple of users. Now this is your domain, right? Neil Tech. You can go to the users. You should be able to replicate it. Those you can see. Started now. See, on-premise Active Directory synchronization. Getting? Sir, no guys.
Yes.
See, this is ID will create it. It started now. Okay, directory sync, yes, all done. You can see here in this on-premises. You can see this couple of, it still is going on, but let it complete. It's already there here. It's communicated now. Wow, perfect. You can see configuration is complete. Azure AD configuration succeeded. The synchronization process has been initiated. The configuration is complete. Remember, it's a default first time everything is get synchronization when you're going to do the cluster.com to your Azure AD Connect. But later, every 30 minutes, it will take for the synchronization default time duration. Okay. The Active Directory recycle bin is not enabled. If this is done, yes, we have not enabled, and is strongly recommended. Learn more about this is not required. That's okay. And Active Directory is configured. Use AD attribute and this source anchor. These are all done. Okay. Just say execute. Now you can just create anything we have already created for Azure AD, Azure Connect, right? Now AZ001, right? Now create one more user here. New user AZ002, right? AZ002. Next. Next. Two user created. Come back here. It's a replicated now. You can also say that refresh. Okay. But where you can see that object here, you should be go to
Still you are using contact at Neil Technologies. I think this has to be changed.
Okay, here you can say switch directory. Okay, now you should be able to see here. Currently it's I have is in the site only, right? Tech Corp, Neil Tech Corp, not this one actually. We are here only. Let's go to that portal.
Which use? Yeah.
HTTPS portal.azure.com. Login here. What is that? Yeah. Okay. Later you can go to that. Now you can go back to that is in. You can see all have same services because you are the part of global administrator. Now it's changed as a your neil.admin ittestcorp.com. Now if you go to this all resources, where you can see that is in users. Where is that? Azure Active Directory. Okay. Users. See, Azure 001 is there, right? The earlier one we have created in from the AD, right?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, nice, very nice.
Is at 001. Now Neil admin is reverse domain and also there, and whatever you created now is at 002, it will be get updated. Finally, guys, we outdid it. We achieved it. and that is also be get replicated. I'll keep monitor for that.
Yeah, it will take some time with the
Yes,
30
yes,
minutes.
yes. Because in my I'm doing configuring VM, right? So see, that is in where is that global network internet and where is the VM? How it is been connected, right? No worries. Thank you so much, guys, for your all time and support. And yeah, I'm telling you great. Thank you for you because every class you guys are attended without missing. There's no excuse. Nobody told. So yeah, keep in touch with me if you have any question and any requirement. And always will be with you guys to supporting. And it's a good batch, I would
Sure.
say overall. And even I learned many things from you guys. Actually, couple of things. And yeah, thank you so much overall.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Neil.
Thank-
It is really great lesson.
Yeah,
Everything, basic AD and all really nice, I would say. And
thanks.
very,
Thank you,
very
sir.
practical. I don't see any other trainers doing like that, and very deep level,
Yeah, yeah.
which is really great.
Thank you, guys. And I
Thank
would
you so
need your
much.
help. You need to provide me feedback, your whatever you felt feedback. I think this
Yeah,
Amit is also will ask, and you can also be provide feedback in this portal. Actually, I will share you the uh, what you called. Sorry, Subbu.
Please share the interview questions and also.
It's there. I think it's there. It's there. It's there. Entry
Okay.
question not there. Then what I will do, I will add in this part. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you very
guys.
much.
Take care. Yeah. Bye bye.
Thank you.
We
Bye.
have successfully completed our training.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Take
bye.
care. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.